Began 3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the UCF Knights, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Cunstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Receiver in motion now. Tries the right with a quick throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Knights will line up to punt it away.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. They'll tackle it at the 17-yard line.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
UCF 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Again, he makes it second and medium. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring out fourth down and 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's caught. It's Brown. He'll earn the first down, but paid for it with a hard hit.
You know, we talked this week speak with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special, he kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Brown. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. That's good timing. The receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
The offense threatening now, first and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Hilton. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. Quarterback keeps the football. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
LSU 14, UCF 0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's a design quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. An important third down attempt for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Jackson. Caught over the middle, it's Thomas. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. The Knights come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Nixon.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. Now they call a run. Fights off a defender. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it second down. Back to pass. It's Jackson. Throws to the tight end. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Oh, he's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick in return.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, what a grab! Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, LSU.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
UCF 0.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Fighting off the defender. Softball run down after a nice run.
Chris, I know we think about LSU. You go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here. Move the sticks.
Here's the second down play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. To dart right down the middle. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Tigers.
Number 6.
See if they can convert the point after. Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
LSU 28, UCF 0.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Nixon. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. On the move now. Catch made, gets the foot down, but there's no gain on the play.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing it downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And they'll just down it right here.
What a mistake here, not protecting the ball. He got the ball away from his body. The coverage unit did a nice job of knocking that one loose, and they get on top of it for a nice opportunity.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18.
Let's go.
Here comes a handoff. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second and medium.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
A play action, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop of an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Nussmeier. The pocket breaking down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the left side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not a great return, but the important thing, the ping wipes out his scoring threat. He'll set the offense up at the 31. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape. He's locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They drag him down after a big game. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Just pounding away for another big game. Cook, you wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. What I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Defense is coming after him. Oh, he breaks free. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And it's good, right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hand seat, all over that to make the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Looking to pass, it's Nussmeier. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So second down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Nixon.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short, your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Pitch to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option.
The defense has been torn up through the air, and now the option game is starting to make its presence felt. Good read here by the quarterback to pitch it out and pick up the first.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Second and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. Receiver makes the grab. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
That completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
They were handed great starting field position, but now it's 3rd and 10. They have touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offense. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Jackson. It's reeled in. It's Nixon. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. So after the incompletion, it's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Man, I love the pressure by this pass rush. I know they didn't get to the quarterback, but they definitely affected the throw.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
That's the end of the
As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive.
UCF 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He'll ride the back again here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Yeah, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Extra point try coming now. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Back. It's Jackson. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? He could go. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Spins away from defenders.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Chewing clock with the running game. Fights off a defender. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
LSU now operating in the red zone. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the offense will just take a knee. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback just kneels down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the quarterback will take a knee. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.